Students, I welcome you to this video. This video is to help you to get good marks in your university examinations. Today, let us see the paper in creating an inclusive school. It has got 5 units. Unit number 1 is perspectives in inclusive education. Unit number 2, understanding barriers to inclusive education. Unit number 3, building inclusive learning environment. Unit number 4, curriculum adaptation. Unit 5, management of inclusive classroom. Now let us see each and every unit with some highlights in that particular unit. Unit number 1, perspectives in inclusive education. What do you mean by inclusive education? Inclusive education means all children in the same classrooms in the same schools. Then acts, policies and programs of inclusive education. According to the Act of Right of Person with Disability 2016, it defines inclusive education as a system of education wherein students with or without disability learn together. It also asks about principles of inclusive education. The one core principle I would like to highlight here, that is, it tries to include all the children for equal education irrespective of their differences. Now let us see unit number 2, understanding barriers to inclusive education. The barriers in terms of attitudinal, systemic and structural barriers. What are they? Social exclusion. They have been excluded from the society. Then peer pressure. How do the friends see their friends with disability? So this is peer pressure. Then attitude of regular teachers towards disabled children. Then admission problem, accessibility problem, building and infrastructure problem. Some of the schools may not have building and infrastructure for disabled children. Then materials. The disabled children need special materials and special technology to learn. So these may not be available. Then classroom size also matters. So these are all the barriers to inclusive education. Unit 3, building inclusive learning environment. Strategies to build inclusive learning environment in school and curriculum. So we saw the barriers and how we can control, how we can eliminate the barriers in the classroom. That is what we have to discuss in building inclusive learning environment. How we can provide a learning environment that is for the disabled children. Then curriculum adaptation, accommodations and modifications. In the existing curriculum, what kind of accommodations and modifications can be done so that disabled children can also learn on par with the regular children. So it has given one, that is one universal design for learning. This universal design for learning is given in abbreviated form, that is UDL, Universal Design for Learning. This may be asked in your objective type question. Universal Design for Learning, teaching strategies for inclusive classrooms. It includes cooperative learning, peer tutoring, that means students teaching students, then co-teaching. So these are all the curriculum adaptation. Then management of inclusive classroom is given in unit 5. The management of inclusive classroom includes common issues which arise out of adopting the disabled children in the regular classroom, that you can discuss in general. Then classroom management, seating arrangement for the disabled children. Then teachers' role in inclusion of children with special needs. That inclusion of children with special needs. Here it has given a new abbreviated form, that is CWSN. That means children with special needs. So differentiation is a strategy aimed at addressing each student's individual level of readiness, interest and learning profile. This is about the highlights of creating an inclusive school. I hope you would have enjoyed this video. Keep watching. And the question type that I would like to highlight again for this paper, like all other papers, objective type questions 5 and short answer type questions 3 out of 5. then essay type questions 5, internal choice. So I hope we will all do better in our university examinations. Keep watching. We will meet again on another video for another paper. Till then, it is bye from Professor Ramakrishnan. Bye.